Welcome to another quick review from Ultimate DIY, and today we are going to take a look at the pickup tools made by CTR. Now guys, I'm going to tell you, I didn't expect a whole lot when I ordered these, and when I finally got them in, I was thoroughly impressed. I was impressed because it comes in a really great case and the tools are so well made. And they even supply all the batteries, so you don't really have to do anything except start using them. So let's start out by looking at what you actually get. The first thing that you're going to notice, obviously, when you pull it out of the box is that it's inside of a really nice case. Now, one of the things I always check is I'm going to check my zippers. I'm going to run them back and forth, back and forth. I want to know, is this a good zipper? Is this case going to just tear up on me? Am I going to end up with the pieces of this just strung out everywhere? I like to keep things in the container that they come in. Otherwise, I end up losing them and I never use them the way they're meant to be used. The zipper on this is extremely good. I can go very smooth, very easy, nothing's binding. I think you're going to get a long life out of the zipper in this case. It also has the little piece that I grabbed in the beginning thinking it was a zipper by accident, but it's a holding strap, so you can hang this somewhere. You can keep it in this container and throw it in your toolbox. You can slide it under the seat of your car. You can just do an awful lot with it. It also has a compartment in the very front that has Velcro that holds it together, and that is right now where I have all of the instruction manuals and stuff, but you can keep all kinds of things. It's pretty nice size. It does flare out. So outside of that, that's the outside of the case. Not bad made. And by the way, it is stitched. It's not just kind of thrown together and glued. They actually stitch everything. So that's a good case. All right, so enough about the case. Let's see what's inside. So the first thing you're going to notice when you open it is everything is nicely organized, and it has these stretch bands that kind of hold everything into place. So we're going to start over here with this one and just see what you actually get. I pull it forward and then I can pull it all the way out. So the first thing I'm going to point out is that it telescopes. It's quite a bit, so it gives you a lot of reach. It has a really nice handle with the little finger grips on it so you can hold and wrap around. And the very first thing you're going to see is that it's magnetic. And by the way, most of these magnets are rated to hold up to 8 pounds, so they're very strong magnets. But this goes a step further. If you twist this out, there's a little plastic piece here. You just set that aside and you're going to twist it back together. And now, get it all the way down here. When you twist it all the way in, it lights up as well. So it'll light up, and it's a magnet. So if I'm trying to reach, say, down somewhere like in a wall, or down in a next to a car engine, a bolt has fallen, I can not only grab it with this and pick it up, but I can also see better because of the light. To turn that off, you just turn it back just a little, collapse it, and now it is ready to go back in. So our next one is right here, and this is going to be, you guessed it, an actual flashlight. And it has a button here to turn it on, and I've already pulled the little plastic piece out so it lights up. So there is your actual light. Now what's really cool about this though is not only does it have a clip to put it on your shirt, but it extends as well. So if I'm trying to light up someplace, I can reach down and light it up. But it even goes a step further. This will articulate. So now I can move it around and make sure that I'm lighting up areas that I want. Take it, put it back, and turn everything off. And I'm pretty well good to go, but this has one other thing that a normal flashlight doesn't. If I put this here so you can see, it is magnetic. So what that means is if I need to light something up, I can actually stick this to something metal, turn it on, and I can articulate, and it can actually hold itself. That works really great working on cars or certain construction projects. So let's put this one back. The next one is a very small little telescoping piece that is also magnet. But where this comes in handy is this fits really nice in a shirt pocket, and it is actually smaller than your average pen. I do like that. That's a fantastic thing to keep around if you think you're going to need a little magnet. So your next one in line, right here, and you can pretty much tell right away what this one is, guys. It's going to be a mirror, and it's very articulating. So you can actually expand it this way. You have the same handle. You can move it around, and this will actually rotate as well. So you can actually put it this way. I can put it upside down so that I can see. It's just a really nice mirror type tool. Let's put that one back. All right, so the very last one in the series here is going to be what I call the big boy. You pull it out, and it does the same thing as the others. It articulates, has the same handle. You can move it around, has a nice mirror on it so that you can actually see. And this one has a light, and the light can be moved as well to wherever you need it. You turn it on simply by the little switch right there, and now I can light up everything. So guys, where would I use this? I would use this working under a car. I would use it looking inside of walls. I'd use it in HVAC, checking behind things, looking at things. I'd use it even in pest control so I could take a look at what's going on. But I also use it when I shoot video. I use my little action camera a lot of times when I am filming plumbing projects. But the problem is I can't see under here, and I need to have this faced up so that it can actually film all of my fittings and my hoses and things as they're being put on. But I could use this, and I can go underneath it just like this, and now I can see the back of the screen, and I can see if I'm in shot. So there you go. That's all of the different magnets and mirrors that you get in the kit. Keep in mind, you could use this if you're a carpenter. You could use this if you're an auto mechanic, HVAC, if you're a building inspector, if you're into videography and you're wanting to see the back of the screens. There is just so many things. Even if you're just walking through your yard and you want to reach down and pick up some screws and stuff that have fallen on the ground and you don't want to have to bend over and do it, you have the magnetic tool. There's so many uses for this thing, and it is so versatile. So if I was going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, I would have to give it 5 stars because I think it's an exceptional tool. Or I should say, an exceptional bunch of tools that you all get in one kit. So do yourself a favor, pick yourself up a kit today. I don't think you'll regret it, and we'll see you guys on the next review.